All right, guys, welcome back to another Poor Boys Racing video. Today, me and Matt are gonna start assembling the short block, checking some bearing clearances, and then sending it. So, anyways, we're gonna go through the crankshaft and check those clearances for the mains. And if everything's good, we'll move on to the rods and we'll kind of go from there. But we'll probably put you on a time lapse so you can kind of stay with us, but we're not gonna really tell you how to do this yet. She's a shooter. Checking the bearings of the main. How does a hammer it out Tallison feel about this?
I don't know that guy.
Insert air hammer clip. Hey, you successfully used the air hammer yesterday, so you have redeemed yourself. You're 50-50 for 50% Tom puts a hole in it, 50% not. And that's how you torque down the mains. Alright, so here we got the plastic gauge and this line right here in reference to this doodad.
So you're looking at about 15 thousandths. So that's 10. See how it's a little bit wider.
Mm-hmm.
So matches right up with that 15.
And what are we looking for here?
Well, let's just see. So it's a little tight. I mean, it's stock to moderate high performance, so like 8 to
21.
21.
And moderate high performance to racing.
Loosen it up.
We need to loosen it up. How do you loosen it up? Buy more bearings?
I mean, it's fine. I would run it that way.
We running it? If they're all like that, we running it?
That's pretty tight.
Me and LS Matt have determined that the main are too tight. The bearings I got didn't have an extra thousandths of clearance, so I ordered some. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to assembling the rods and pistons and checking the rod bearing clearances there, which are an extra thousandths because I was able to get them. The other ones I waited 6 months on, 7 months, and it just didn't come in. So I got some other ones. So anyways, we got the right ones on order. So we should have those back in a couple days and we'll check them whenever we get those. But until then, we're gonna keep rolling and see what we can get done today. After further calculations, we got a ring. We're about to do some spinny boys.
Almost. It's probably like 24.
What do you think?
It is more.
She need more gap?
No.
Are you anywhere near it?
You get it?
You're about to hear the sound of success, boys.
Bing bong.
Once you get one ring in, it's easy.
Once you get the first one in.
You get it?
Why do I suck so bad?
It's been a couple days and we were waiting on this package right here to come in. And so we finally got it, and it's the other main bearings that have extra thou of clearance. So we'll continue this video and we'll go ahead and set main bearing clearances and check them with some plastic gauge and see if these are gonna work for us versus the other.
Don't know how I'll be if I'm not free to take a lead. Oh, I am a believer. Oh, ground beneath my feet, but I don't flee cause I believe. I'll stay down to the ground. Stay down to the ground. Stay down to the ground. Ground, 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 ground. Stay down to the dancing, oh, dancing, oh, dancing, oh, dancing.
All right, we got all the bolts out. A little closer to 2, definitely no 15. We were 1.5 thousandths and now we're at, I'd say around 2 thousandths. Is it about the same? Yep, all are the same. So we got all the main bearing clearances checked. We're in a better position with those. As you saw in the video earlier, we ended up ordering some new bearings and went ahead and assembled the pistons and rods. So that was kind of a pain in the butt, but we got them. We file fit the rings to 28 thousandths on the upper ring and 30 thousandths on the second ring. Assembled the little twist lock for the wrist pin, which is terrible. Anyways, got all that looped up. This is just gonna be part 1 of putting the motor together. The next one, so we will get the main caps torqued down and for final assembly. Then we'll check some rod bearing clearances and get ready to finish assembling the short block. We're not too far off assembling the short block. Once we're done there, of course, we'll do the cam. So maybe the next video we'll do rod bearing clearances and the cam, and then we'll move on to timing it and putting the heads on it. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next one.